Hi there, everyone. Welcome back here. Gonna play some of Football Manager here. See if we can win against Liverpool in the semi-final of the Champions League. Somehow we've got there. You've seen the journey, guys. You've seen how we made it. It was a tough battle to the Champions League semi-final. Yeah, this has been a tough battle to the Champions League final. Like you've seen the matches. If you watched episodes before this, it was crazy, but we've made it somehow. I don't know how, but we have. And yeah, it's just amazing that we've been able to um, get to this point in the semi-final there. A tough one. I wouldn't have. I didn't think we'd make it because of the season we've had so far. So yeah, thank God. I mean, we just need to get past this now and see what we can do. Let's go full screen on here. Right, so we are live on TikTok as well, which is Game of Opinions. So we're live on TikTok as well, just so we've got two platforms running here. Actually, we've got YouTube as well in the background, to be honest. So, I mean, yeah, we've reached a semi-final. It's been a difficult one, to be honest, there. Semi-final for Man United against Liverpool in the Champions League. We need to get some silverware because I've got no silverware for the last 3 seasons, and I've not been sacked, which is amazing. So I don't know how that's happened, but it has happened. We've got Liverpool Champions League coming up. We've got Everton then, and then Liverpool the second leg, and then Burnley and Newcastle. We're not doing great. If you've been following my Twitch streams and TikTok and YouTube, you will have noticed that we're sitting like in fifth position in the Premier League. I didn't want that. I did want to kind of do better, but unfortunately, we might have screwed it up ourselves when we changed the tactics at the start of the season. I was trying to go high tempo, and it didn't work with Man United. Alan does the business. Okay, I just don't know what I'm thinking here. What do we do? Because the tactics haven't worked in the previous matches. I just don't know what to do anymore now. These tactics have worked for season one, season two. They've actually worked for this season as well. But I'll be honest there. I don't know. Like against the bigger sides, we sometimes don't do well. And there is an issue with this game. I can't select my tactic one. You see there on the top there on the top left. Yeah, that can't click it. I can go on the tactic two, but not the primary tactic. So the update or whatever happened has broken the game for me. And I can't choose that tactic anymore, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that is happening. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and play this game. The one against Liverpool. Who we got selected here? Just to check. Why have I got Diego Leon on the left? Let me check. So we've got, yeah, we need to actually select a team. I've not selected anyone. Okay. So main goalkeeper's going in for this Liverpool semi-final. Hopefully we can win, but yeah, it's been difficult this season. So who we're putting now? Don't get me wrong. Shaw's been amazing on the right back, so you just got to go with it. Trust me on this. It has been the right thing to do. With Shaw, he's been on fire on the right. Actually scored some goals with some volleys, if you believe me. And let's see. Okay, so we've got Shaw on the right. Who can we select? De Ligt's all right. youngster Heaven or Heaven, whatever his name is. I don't know how to pronounce it there. He's gonna have to play this semi-final. Amazing for him, but I mean, worrying for us because I don't know what's gonna happen. Our players are tired. Yeah, I don't really have any choice. Look at it. Fernandes is tired as well. When is this game? I'm actually jumping the gun. Let's just read the messages. Okay, so his transfer's going ahead. Actually, the Liverpool match isn't in 4 days, so hopefully them players who are looking tired can recover. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Liverpool's sitting second in the Premier League, so I doubt we're gonna do any better in the Champions League and in this match that's coming up. That's the worry. Okay, right. So see what happens with this. We need a decent striker next season, otherwise we're not going to make it. Yeah, semi-final against Liverpool. But I mean, Liverpool sitting in second place on the Premier League, so it's been amazing, like, because we've finally saw Rashford, the videos I've got on my channel, and he basically conned me. So I think Rashford was just being funny. He's been on fire since he left. When he left, or when he was leaving, let's say, he started scoring goals. But by then, Rashford had already signed for PSG. So yeah, we lost some goals when we sold him. But he was horrible in season 1 and season 2, and the first part of season 3. So it made sense to sell him, honestly. But in the last few matches before he left in December, he was on fire. We've got Shaw, who's really amazing playing on the right somehow. So I don't know how that's happening, but it is. So let's see who we can select, actually. Corbell, you're definitely going on the right. Sorry, you're going in goal, what I was meant to say. On the right, we're going to play Shaw because he's been on fire. He's scored 5 goals, 5 assists. He's been all right. He's not bad. And who we're going to put in? Yeah, it's going to be Delay and Euro. That's a good idea. And then on the left, we can put Dogu. Ugare's defensive midfield. Menu and Bischoff's a good player as well. So I don't know who. Should we play? Yeah, Fernandes will go with because yeah, I think Bischoff might not do well in the semi-final. So who we're playing on the right? See, that height with Ahmed, his problem is that his height's not great. It lets him down sometimes. And then we'll play Esposito as the forward against Liverpool in the semi-final. I'm just hoping we win this one. The first leg at least. You're going on. Actually, no, you've not been on good form. He's been all right, but yeah, let's leave him out. Martinez sub. Diego Leon. I don't have any choice actually for left back. And then we can have these two as midfield as backup. Cunha and actually, just in case. Right, okay, so let's see what happens in this match. I'm not going to change the tactics because that's the mistake I've made when I've changed tactics, because the season 1 and season 2 tactics have been amazing, so I'm going to leave them as they are. As they are. I think this is going to be a tough match. Right, let's see what happens. We'll go with balance actually for this next match. Oh, damn it. It's because they're not registered. It's my fault. Yeah, they're not registered. It's my fault. I totally forgot. Who else are we choosing? Okay. He should be wide forward. Attack midfield. We should have him as pressing. That should be fine, I think. That should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh God, I hope we win this one, like. Let's get them motivated. Matches like these matter most for our fans. Where's the camera went? Yeah, okay. So basically, matches like these matter for our fans. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's see if that does something. Looks like it has. Not 100% certain. I think the game engine is so bad in this game that honestly the stream is just struggling. I don't know what the issue is here. Like, it's been alright before. I'll get that fixed in a second. Let me just give the press conference here. Here we go against Liverpool at Anfield. It's an away match, it's the first leg, which doesn't help us. I mean, this is a good thing. I mean, I'll be honest there. At least we've been in 2 semi-finals now in my 3 seasons here. It's not been bad. Yeah, it's not been bad. Like, we made it twice in the semi-finals in the Champions League. Oh, but this is the Liverpool match now away on the first leg. Where is it showing key moments? Okay. Come on. Oh, damn it. This is the thing, like, if you watch other streamers as well, they're all saying they've been hitting the post so many times. I don't get it. Why is it that the players are always hitting the post? Especially my players. Or I've seen other streamers as well on TikTok and Twitch, they're saying the same thing. At least 4 or 5 times they'll hit the post. I think there's only going to be 1 goal in this match, it looks like it. I'm not going to sit back in this match. Like, I know we're balanced, but we're not pushing the defensive line back. Like, they'll hammer us otherwise, I think. Liverpool sit second in the Premier League, so I doubt we're going to win these fixtures against them in the semi-final. This is the first leg. We need something in the first leg at least. One goal. Ah, yes. What a goal. Not offside for once. Usually I only get good goals when I'm offline, but here we go, yeah. That's good. That's good. That's the start we needed. I nearly gave that away. Dogu's alright, I think, on the left. He's got that speed. Oh, he looks good today, like. But he's hit the post on that one. Could have had a second goal. Yeah, I mean, been a tough season because we've messed around with the tactics and got this wrong. I think we would have won we could have won season 3 Premier League. However, I will be honest there, we need to buy some more players, especially the midfield. I was short on midfield and the players were knackered, especially Bischof, because he was covering Fernandes while he was injured as well. Thanks for the likes on the stream on TikTok, guys. Thank you for this. Thank you for the support. You can head over on Twitch as well. We are on Twitch. I think we're pressing Liverpool really well. Not used a shout so far in this match. Oh, damn it. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Yeah. Mo Salah's injured in this. Well, partially injured or something like that. Or he's still playing the match. If he comes off, that'll be good for us. And Isaac's injured as well. It looks like it. Could go in our favour. Don't know when they're going off the field. It might be that they're just playing at half time. Hopefully. So it's lagging. I need to change the settings on the stream, I think. I have been messing around with the stream, I'll be honest, on for the Twitch one, so I think that's why it's lagging. I might have changed something. Come on, it's an important match. It's a long shot again. Don't know why we're going for the long shots. I mean, I've got work ball into box there as an instruction, so... At some point, the AI is going to mess up. Like, I think that's going to happen in this match. I've got that feeling. It's coming at some point. Either the defenders are just going to stand still or the goalkeeper. The update has come out though. I mean, this is the updated version of the game, so hopefully they've patched some things. I can see there are some things that are still glitching. Ah, sure, you nearly did it again. His goals have been wonderful this season. I don't know how he's doing it, but basically because I'm playing Shaw as playmaker wing back, he moves up into the central midfield area when he pushes up, and that gives him the chance to like shoot or do pass through balls or anything like that. You can see him there. I'll pause the game just a second there. I don't know what I was pausing there when I pressed it. Let me highlight Shaw. So Shaw's over there. He's in central midfield now, rather than the right back position, and that works well when they need an extra man in midfield. That's how Shaw's been scoring some goals, I think, and he's been on form. He is getting on, like he's 32 now in the game. Oh yes, what a goal! That was a tap in. Euro scores. That's all we needed. Come on. I'm not going to change my tactics. I think that's what's just totally screwed up my season. Hi, Mr. Topic. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're enjoying Football Manager, or you're a fan of it. That was a good goal. Euros got us ahead. Thank you for the follow there, Mr. Topic. Appreciate it. I'm doing fine, Mr. Topic. We're in this Liverpool semi-final match in the Champions League. This is the first leg, so I'm not getting too comfortable yet because we're going to have to play them at home. I think, depends, I think we're probably going to face, I'm going to have to check who we're going to face in the final if we do win the semi-final. We've got to win this first. The save's going all right there, to be honest there, Mr. Topic. I'm season 3 in this with Man United. It's taken some time to rebuild the squad. Got rid of Rashford this year, but he was on fire before he left. And that was like after he signed with PSG, so that was too late. Sold him for 30 million, unfortunately. Oh, Salah scored. He's injured and he still scored. It's a draw now. The new game has got some glitches, like which are frustrating, I'll be honest there. And I think sometimes, Mr. Topic, it doesn't matter which tactic you choose or how you're playing, like it's broken. And the instructions aren't being followed. But they did release a new patch, so maybe that fixes it. I'm thinking what to do now. Yeah, it's the UI. It's too buggy. It's too slow. But I'll be honest there. I was around when the first few Football Manager games came out. They were buggy back then as well until they kind of ironed out the wrinkles. So it was never a perfect game when it first came out after Champman. But because they kept the same UI, they perfected it. Now this is the first version of it. Maybe that's why, and maybe the FM27 is going to be better. I think that's what's going to happen. It's a second version that's going to be better. It's always the case with anything. Right, okay, so what we're doing here. And I think I've changed the stream settings for the camera, and it's horrible today. It's just freezing everywhere. Can we change it while we're streaming? Yeah. There are good things about it. Yeah, it's definitely worse than FM24. There's no debate about that. I have to agree with you there. Ah, damn it, I can't change it now. It's already streaming. Right, okay, doesn't matter. Let's get through this. Yeah, the matches are better. I think a lot of people are more addicted to it because they want to watch a match or love the matches. Cunha's going on the left. Shaw's not doing well in this. I think it's probably the pace. The game engine as well, it's buggy, I think. Like, my streams are just lagging. Like, whenever I click on, when it's playing, like, the actual match is playing, it's fine. When it goes to the screen where it's got the tiles, right, my stream is just struggling. I don't know why. I've got a gaming laptop as well, so it makes no sense to me. Esposito, don't know what's wrong with him. We're going to have to get... I'm going to put Hoyland on. I might play FM24 again, just to... I mean, I don't know how. I don't feel like playing FM24 after this, that's the only thing. Because I feel like it won't be a challenge, Mr. Topic, because on this one, I get the challenge of now where... okay, let's see what happens with the changes. He's going off anyways. I would have loved to win this match, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, I like the out of possession stuff as well. It's not been an FM for a long time. Well, or in the series, I'll be honest. Come on, push, man. I should encourage, or maybe... The shouts are back as well. But I was never great at using shouts anyways, to be honest. Cross it in. Should have just crossed it in. Let the shout come back on there, Mr. Topic. I'll do the praise, see if that works. They look alright, though, with the last shout. Oh, you mean the praising for conduct that you've got? Do encourage. I've already done that, Mr. Topic. I've already shouted. Yeah, we used to do that in FM24. The praise after they scored. Someone's knackered, so we need a change. Okay, so... I mean, I'm just thinking Neto on that side. Oh, God is not actually the one who's playing well. Let's bring him on. He might do something. German youngster. Okay. We only had 2 subs anyways, so there we go. That's too close. What they're doing, they need to go forward. Too relaxed about it. I think we might go with positive with the mentality. Let's see. Ooh. Highland man. Just straight at the goalkeeper. I think I need to change. I'll have to do that afterwards. Right, okay, so what's going on? Do we... Don't think there's any point changing tactics at this point. Can't keep possession. There we go. Just in. Might be. Come on. Why the long shots? I don't get it. Hit the crossbar again. I don't know how many times. I mean, it'll be on stream now how many times my team has hit the crossbar. With nearly every streamer or anyone I've spoken to on Twitter or X or... It's the post. It's this game. You're hitting the post more than you're hitting the goal. Well, at least we haven't lost. It's a draw. Would have been better if it won. How's he still playing? They just kept him. The managers just kept him on, even though they're showing the injured. They are going for it, like. Oh well. I mean, with the Man United side we're lucky we've got a draw, actually. My forwards are actually useless. I think it's like that with all of the teams, like, they hardly ever score. It's them press conferences which I hate. Sick of him. I forgot. It's not loading. Send assistant. I'm not going there. Honors even. Yeah. He looks great for us, though, if you check his attributes. Yeah, he looks amazing. Gonna try and keep him. Hopefully he doesn't go anywhere. Thank you on TikTok for watching the stream. I do appreciate very much, right? Thank you very much on TikTok and Twitch. We drew in the semi-final in the first leg against Liverpool, so there you go. Looks like we're playing Everton next. That's the recommended team that they're given. I don't know how that works because he's not even an attacking midfielder. So, what are the staff talking about? They're saying I should play Kessie as attacking midfielder. Bischof as deep laying playmaker. It doesn't make sense. I'm going to choose my own. Hi there, Lewis. Thank you for joining. It's a frustrating game if you've played FM26. Few issues with the game, especially the UI. Okay, they're saying let's talk about this. So if we win the next match, a win would do our chances of UEFA Champions League qualification the world of good, and I expect us to do this. Let's give it everything I'm going to do. Yeah, so they're happy with that. Okay, that's fine. At least they're encouraged. Yeah, the graphics are much better, Lewis, so I'll admit to that. Are you playing? Okay, you're playing on console. The United save, why? Well, it looked like the easy option because the new interface, I wasn't getting it right. Plus, there were a lot of bugs because I got it on beta access. And I actually did start with Blackburn to do a road to glory kind of save. The issue was that there was some bugs there, and after like 16 matches, I got sacked. So we started a new save, and I said, like, let's go with Man United, because then I could learn, the changes and everything, and then once I'm used to it, we'll go with a different team. So that's the only reason, I'll be honest. No, I mean, thank you for asking. A lot of people have asked why did he go with the Man United save. I usually go with lower league teams, but with it being like a brand new makeover with the game, I was wanting to learn it a bit. That sounds good. Coventry. I did think about Coventry first, and then I went with Blackburn because I was thinking Blackburn have not been in the Premier League for a while. And plus, maybe we could get them winning the Premier League, like the Alan Shearer days. Okay. Where are we in the... We're in 5th position for 64 points. But then Spurs would have to lose the next match if I want to go to 4th position. I mean, I have been going 4th for the last 2 seasons, and we've dropped down to 5th this season. I was on the brink of being sacked because we were 10th actually in November. The board said you're going to get sacked and you need to change it around, so we went back to the tactics for season 1. The tactics I've been using, which have been working for me with this Man United side, is this. And it looks like this Man United side aren't happy to play high tempo. I'm going to see what I can do with a save in the lower leagues. It's usually in the lower leagues, I'll be honest, Lewis, it's always best to kind of loan players in. This is the issue I've got with the game. Like, as soon as it's match day and I've went to select the squad, you get these random players who aren't in your team. Like, it's trying to fill in the squad because you don't have enough players, but I do have enough players, so it doesn't make sense. It did used to happen in FM24, but that only happened if you didn't have enough players in the squad. So, yeah. Yeah, hopefully works out. It's just when you get to the Premier League, that's going to be a challenge of what you need to change with tactics and everything. Okay, so who we're playing? We're going to leave Shaw out. Shall we leave Shaw out? Oh, he's important. I'm going to put him in, actually. He's been alright. So, Shaw, and then... What we'll do, we'll put Martinez on the left. Nico O'Reilly on loan. Okay, that sounds good. I'm looking for a left back, to be honest, because Shaw's 32 now, so we need to replace him. But this guy was amazing that we got 2 years ago. This is his attributes weren't this good, but he's just improved game after game. He's our Fernandes replacement because Fernandes is 33 years old at the moment. So yeah. Let's see. So who was selecting as defensive midfield? Oh, let's put him in because that's what we brought him in for. And then we're not gonna put him in this one. We'll put Bischof and Fernandes. That's a good combination, isn't it? Okay. Cunha, you're going on the left. I don't know why Esposito is so bad. He's a wonderful player, this guy. His attributes are amazing. But I can't get him scoring goals consistently. He's only scored, like, you can see 6 goals out of 23 matches in the Premier League. My saves are, well, what do you mean realistic, Lewis? I think they are realistic with the save I'm doing. I try and keep it realistic. I do want to do some saves where you just like bringing big players into the bottom league or something, like, you know, with the editor, and see what happens. Like bring Messi into Blackburn and see if what happens with Blackburn with Messi in it. Well, I did do that. I mean, we got rid of Rashford, right? Who else we got rid of? There's a few players we've got rid of. No, you made sense, Lewis. I know what you're saying. I mean, I've tried to get rid of some players. The issue was, right, they weren't getting, no one was buying them, firstly, straight away when I joined the team. Plus, we didn't have the funds in the first season. They didn't really give me much, so I couldn't really go out and buy. And then the dressing room was just having a fit if I said you're going on transfer. So, yeah, any time you put them on transfer, like with them not being, well, with them not asking for it, the whole dressing room just kicked off. So I didn't do that. Let's put Højlund in. See if he can. He saved us in season 2. Lewis Højlund. Somehow he came back from loan, and then just did well for the team. But this season he's been crap. Okay, he's in. Actually, while we're putting Diogo Leon, let's put Dungu in. I think we need more midfielders. That's the thing as well. Next match, I'm going to keep it balanced to start with and see what happens. He should not be channel midfielder, just centre midfield. And press. That looks fine. Actually, I want him to be full back, not inside wing back. Yeah. This is the 3rd season, Lewis. So it is addictive, like this game. It's really addictive. I didn't think I would be in season 3 playing Man United. I just wanted to play season 1. But then I'm thinking I'm going to come in and get this team back to where it used to be and then leave, maybe. I've played football. Twitch is having an issue. I've played Football Manager since it first came out, basically. I played Championship Manager first. That was the first game I ever played, but the 3rd one, Champman 3. I've not played FM26 on. I've not played them on the actual mobile. I did once play FM on mobile. I think it was FM22 or something, or FM21. I mean, I like to play on mobile. It's just I'm always being used to playing PC. All right, Lewis, you're quite a new fan of Football Manager then. I've been playing it since I was like 13 or 14, I think. So yeah, 15 years I've been playing it. Just never went full time on streaming, which I could have done. I should have done. Oh, the internet's went. I think once you start playing it, it's like, I'll play another match, and it just keeps on going. Mind you, I mean, I used to play this when I used to come back from university. Even now, I'll spend at least more than 1 hour, or probably more than that actually, each day playing this game. I'm sure like on Steam it said 200 hours on FM24, or maybe more than that I've played. I don't know. I'll have to check back. Hiya Lily Hannah on Twitch. Thank you for joining the chat there and the stream. I'm doing alright. How are you today? Are you playing FM26 or do you play any other games? We're in season 3 of rebuilding Man United. See if we can get them back to the glory days. Still a lot of change required. I've been, Lewis, I'll be honest with you, I've been like that with some saves, like where after 1 season or even 2 seasons I'll leave the club. Sometimes I'll go on like a journeyman save where I go from club to club, you know, after a few seasons, like different countries. And sometimes I'll just stay with one club for 10 years. Lily, Hannah, I've not been streaming for long. I've just recently started streaming. Once upon a time when YouTube was willing in the early days, I did want to do it, but didn't have the equipment because I didn't have a job. So now that I've got the resources, I've decided I want to go streaming. So yeah, quite new to it. Just getting used to setting up everything for these streams and having everything working with social media. Okay, so we're not doing bad, but let's go positive because I think we can win the match. Liliana, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Do appreciate very much. Thank you for the support. Yeah, the face cam. The thing is, Lewis, on I've got another channel on TikTok, right? But it's not a gaming channel, so it's unlocked like the face cam on there. But because this is a new channel, this on TikTok, the Game of Opinion channel, this is a new one, so they don't let me go on the camera actually. So that's why I'm not on camera, Lewis, because I need to do like 25 minutes twice. And then I'll be able to, put my face cam on. So that's why it's not on, Lewis. But it definitely will be because on Twitch and YouTube, I've got my face cam on at the moment. But yeah, definitely will have my face cam. Yeah, I don't mind, Lewis. You can always watch on TikTok or YouTube or Twitch. I stream on all of them when I go online. Lily Hannah, just to answer yourself, I'm not an affiliate at the moment. Hopefully will be one day. I don't mind if I'm not actually. I just love this game. I love to share my experiences, so that's the whole reason I'm doing these streams. Just to share my passion. Okay, so let's see what we say. Passing's been fine, yeah. I'm not going to say the complacent one. That doesn't go well a lot of the time. Thank you for the follow there. There was a follow here, and I've just missed it there before. Let me pull it up. Man from Tesco. Thank you for following. Sorry, I missed you there before. But appreciate very much on Twitch there. Have you got any ideas for a Premier save? Man from Tesco, I would say if you're new to FM26, right, you might want to go for the teams which are going to be easier for you so you can learn maybe the tactics side or how to play the game, because it can be brutal when you're new start on this game. Man City, Liverpool, that might be easy start, and then once you've learned a bit, then go off and maybe manage a lower league team, or I don't know, Brighton. Um, but yeah, I mean, I would say if you're interested in one particular team in the actual Premier League side of things, I chose Man United because it's like a rebuild save. It goes well. So you've got your tactics. You want an idea for a Premier side to be truthful, to be honest. Just come from your TikTok. Thank you for joining from TikTok. I would say West Ham. I would love to manage West Ham because there's that kind of spark which I'm thinking that West Ham can win the Premier League. So I think you should go with West Ham. They've got like a good foundation. Maybe they've got I think then you could kind of build a squad and win the Premier League with them. That would be like a good achievement, like you would feel from doing that. Brighton as well. They've got a good foundation there. If you don't want to go for like the top teams. Lily Hannah, just to answer your question. The affiliate side, I don't have a clue because I'm quite new on Twitch. So if you've got any advice for me, I'm always ears. And if you can help me to sort out my lag of the camera thing whenever I click on the game, because otherwise it's fine when I'm speaking now. As soon as I click over on FM26, it starts lagging. Yeah, I mean, I've not done it either, man from Tesco. But usually I do give West Ham a try in every FM20, well, in every Football Manager game. I'll be honest with you, as a Man United fan, I used to go with Leeds all the time because they used to be in the Championship, or sometimes can still be. But I would always go with Leeds and try and get them back in the Premier League. I think it was because of the history of Leeds. I just wanted them back in the Premier League. Thank you for sharing that, Lily Hannah. I'll go over and watch his channel sometimes and see if I can learn anything. Okay, we're going to have to change some of the players around. It's getting messy now. Getting messy. Booing on there at the moment. He's knackered. Cunha, you're coming off. Lacey's a youngster, actually. So I have been putting players on here who are youngsters to see if we can get them playing at the top level rather than having to buy players all the time. A left back. I'll be honest, we don't need a left back I don't actually need a left back. I've actually got one or two youngsters who I've bought who have high potential when I scouted them. So we're just waiting to introduce them to the squad for experience. Dogu's got it covered at the moment. And Shaw, and we've got like Martinez who will go on the left at times. But they're only 17 and I think 19, so I think we will put them in next season for a few matches so they can get some experience. Okay, so who we got? We got him. We got Lacey on. Okay. If it doesn't work out, we'll sell them, but it does increase the value of them as well, at least because they've got some experience. Well, that's my mindset. That should be a penalty. That should be a penalty, definitely, shouldn't it? Fernandes needs to come off after this highlight. The reason I put Martinez on the left, he's done well actually linking up with the left wing at times. When I went on a 6-win, what was it? We won 6 matches in a row, sorry, I was meant to say. Didn't make sense at all what I was saying there. I'm going to actually put Dogu. Oh no, what am I doing? Thought he was putting on left wing. Fernandes, and we'll just swap over. There we go. Man United fans are making a bit of noise here, like, in Old Trafford. Thank you to anyone who has joined on TikTok and followed this channel. And thank you to anyone on Twitch who has followed and subscribed to the channel. I will do, Lily Hannah. Thank you very much. It's odd, the sound just changed in the stadium. That should be... it's offside. I think I'm going to sell Hoyland, like. I mean, I'm definitely selling Sheshko, I think. Ooh. Sometimes Hoyland can be good, and sometimes he's just not scoring any goals. Just depends, like, if he's in the mood, it looks like it. Yes. Oh, no. Offside. Yeah, offside. That was a good goal, though, like, if it did go... If it did get past the VAR. Not bad so far on this stream. We drew against Liverpool in the semi-final of Champions League, and we're winning against Everton in the second match on this stream. So, not been bad on this stream today. We've got one more sub. Should we? I'm gonna leave. Actually, no. There's no point. There's only a few minutes left. No point replacing a defender now. Should have got like 3 or 4 goals from how Man United have played this game. He's wasting time now, yeah, definitely. Oh, man. How can he miss from there? I can't... Should have scored that, like. Should have scored that. This is where we've been weak, I think. We've not scored these goals. No worries there, man from Tesco. Appreciate you joining and watching. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day there. Catch you in a bit. Well, it's a win, so I don't mind. Right, okay, so yeah, I'm pleased with performance. Keep them motivated. We need the dressing room to be happy. Okay, it's just, yeah. I mean, yeah, we need Spurs to lose. No worries, Lily Hannah. I will let them know yet that you sent me, and I'll see how we can help me. No, thanks for that. Draws attention. Okay, we need to praise anyone who's playing well to keep doing well. Qualify for the Europa League. Damn it. Yeah, we've got Newcastle play, haven't we? Do I have to rest him again? But he's already been rested. He missed one match. I'm not resting him again. Man City crowned champions. Not good to see. The board's happy, so I'm not losing my job, so we're not getting sacked here. We turned it around, even though we finished 5th. But it's better than 10th, which we were at the start of the season. Okay. I'm going to respond here. There we go. That was a quick one. So we're playing Liverpool in the second leg of the Champions League match. So it was a draw last one. So we need to win this, actually. We need to win this match. It's at home. Then we get to the final. I think they're going to come on full on attack, like. I don't know. I don't know how to play this Liverpool match next now. That's the worry. Charlie, thank you for the comment there. Yeah, we need some luck here, like against Liverpool, because they're sitting second in the league, I think, when I looked. So the match is tomorrow, okay. Who did we scout? Okay, not bothered. Right, so what does it say? We should be stopping crosses. They're high for poor set pieces. Okay, right. I mean, last time I followed tactical advice, sometimes it doesn't go well, so I don't know what to do. Sometimes I don't trust the staff. Don't really give the best advice. Okay. Just need to get to that match first, then I'll decide the tactics, actually. There we go, now we can. Okay, so you're going goal as usual. Show you're playing on the right. He's been alright. That's why I'm playing him. Plus he's 32, so I don't think he's got much left, so let's give him the game anyways. Has he improved? I don't know. It's too big of a game to leave show out. Anyone wondering why I'm playing on why I'm playing on right back is because he does really well on right back. And the reason, just to explain, the face cam is not on at the moment with TikTok, is because I need to have 25 minutes or something for the camera to be on. So does it say unlock virtual camera by going live on Live Studio 3 more times for 25 minutes each. Mobile live streams do not count. And then it gives me the chance to go online with the camera. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the stream actually and then go on. That'll be another 25 minutes. Let me do that. Thank you, Lily Hannah. Okay. Let's go back on TikTok because I turned it off so we can get another 25 minutes. Okay, there we go. Right, we're back on TikTok. That's fine. Okay, so right back. Delete's knackered, so can't do that. Euro's actually tired anyways. Right, okay, so who am I going to play in defense? You know what? I'm going to have to go with the youngster and Martinez. Oh, damn it. That might not work out for us. Got a what's it? Left back. Dogu, and then if we play Ugarte. Sorry guys, yous are coming on because it'll give us the best chance. Now, should we play him a centre midfield or Bischof? That's the question. It's the question, isn't it? He looks better though. He does look better as a centre midfield. I'm gonna play him, not Menu. Okay, you're going on with Fernandes, mate. Fernandes, you better do your shit. All right. Let's actually leave Fernandes. I mean, this is a stupid thing. Should we leave Fernandes out for the semi? No, I don't. He's dropping his attributes, isn't he? But look at his. I don't know. Let's keep it in him. Okay, let's play Bischof and then Fernandes, right? Right wing, right wing, right wing. Cooney has not been bad, but then he's high risk injury. Will leave him. Højlund or Esposito? I'm putting Højlund on. This guy's let me down. Like, important player of the squad. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he's not scoring. Let's put Esposito on actually. It's a big match. Let's see if maybe he can turn it around for himself. Giving him a. Let's see. Okay, so we've got actually we've got plenty subs, haven't we, to use? There we go. Actually, what am I doing? There we go. Actually, if we play Neto on, he might do a better job. Actually, he's not being. No. His current abilities drop because he's not been doing well on the squad. What about? He's got pace. Okay, let's go with him actually. This is a big gamble. Like, I'm not saving the game as you see on the stream, so we lose. That's it. Can't replay this. Okay, so he was doing a wonderful job, like in season 2 as a wide forward. I don't know what's went wrong. Like, don't know what's went wrong. Let's just play this match. Oh, he's not registered again. This issue. You go on then. And I don't know why my camera just keeps jamming up. Let me get that straight. So, anyone who's following the stream on Twitch, I'll be right back. I just need to sort out the settings with the bloody